Hi, my name is Elena Spade. Welcome to Cooking with Elena and Friends. I am a substitute teacher for the Westwood School District, and I enjoy cooking.
My name is Marie Spade, and I'm a lead teacher at a daycare for infant and toddlers.
My name is Tamika Little, and I'm a substitute teacher for Flint Community Schools.
Hi, my name is Faith Brown, and I'm a dental assistant in the Genesee County area.
Okay, for the shrimp and grits, the first ingredient is the white shrimp, the white raw shrimp, where you have to take off the peel, devein it, and cut off the tail. Some of them I cut off the tail, others I don't. As long as you clean it, it's fine. Also, we have the sweet orange peppers. I like sweet peppers. You can use any type of onion that you prefer or whatever, but I like the sweet onions. Also, I just use a little sea salt. Sea salt is the best salt. It holds flavor. Also, some cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes.
Also, she uses regular sausage by Jimmy Dean, or you can buy Bevan's, whoever, and the sage sausage all together.
And that's all the ingredients for the shrimp and grits. Oh, and the shrimp. Just some regular Quaker quick oat grits. Cooks in about 5 minutes. Right now I got the water boiling for the grits with my stick of butter and the coarse sea salt. And we'll be getting ready to start to put the grits in it momentarily. Now we're getting ready to prepare the dish. Shay is going to season the dish with some sea salt grinder. What I'm doing is I'm peeling and deveining the shrimp. Okay, Shay, she's mixing around. She put garlic, salt, and sea salt in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to add butter to the skillet, get the skillet going. And we're going to cook the shrimp until it turns pink. Basically, this is just a demonstration of how you clean and devein shrimp, but we already have the shrimp over there. I'll put this bowl over here.
You want to cut them in half or leave them whole?
However you want to do it. Actually, yep, a little small. You have to leave them half. I'm going to put them in half. Right here, Pete is adding the mixture of the regular Jimmy Dean sausage as well as the sage Jimmy Dean sausage. It gives it like a savory flavor. She's getting ready to ground that up. And that's when we'll add the peppers. The peppers too. And the onion. Yeah. I'm getting ready to slice up the onion. Let me wash my hands real quick. Hey, can you get some butter out the refrigerator for me, please? Thank you. Let's just get the butter. Okay. Which one you want? Any one of them. You can get 20 of them in there. With the olive oil and sea salt. Yeah, let's do that one. That's good right there. We're gonna saute the vegetables, the onions and the pepper. We're gonna saute them in a separate pan with some olive oil. Right now I'm just slicing up a regular sweet onion, getting it prepared for the dish. I'm demolishing this onion.
Now what do you want me to do with butter?
Can you start putting it in the pan for me, please?
I sure can.
Oh, those are the halves. I forgot I did get the halves. I need a bowl to put my junk in. Yeah. Nice. Excuse me.
don't trash it.
Trying to do them as small as I can.
Garlic.
Try to see she's the expert at cutting. I'm scared of knives. I'm scared of knives. We got the good knife. I like to taste my vegetables in my dishes, so I keep them kind of not too small, but where you can still taste them.
And the trick to that is run it over cold water first.
Right, I forgot. All right, let me get a little spoon. Yep, that drawer right there, please.
Love the way it smells.
I love
You got
I
the
can
big
eat it
jar.
whole like this.
Really?
My kids like it.
Yeah.
And it's good for your heart.
Jar before.
Yeah, it's good for
But
your
mine
heart,
always
too.
be that little cat and everything.
Garlic is good for you.
It's good for your heart. That's smelling good.
So the sausage
Did you already put
have...
some, you put a little bit of seasoning in it?
No, and that's what I was just going to ask you. Sausage have a sauce, so you just use pepper, or you still season it with
I still
sea
season
salt?
just a little bit of sea
Okay.
salt. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Shay, did you want to season the sausage please? Just a little bit. And then the butter is going.
So how much of that seasoning should you put on that meat?
Just a little half teaspoon of sea salt. And that should be suffice. A little bit of cayenne pepper.
So you like the spice.
A little pinch. Yep. There you go. That's the red pepper flakes. Now what I'm gonna start doing is let my butter melt for the shrimp. Shay, did you gonna cook the shrimp? Okay. Cook the shrimp.
So you would cook the shrimp before you saute the vegetables. That'd be the last thing you should do.
Actually, I'm gonna put the vegetables in there. Oh, okay. I was gonna put it in a separate pan, but like we don't have a lot of room, so. You ready, Rick? That should be good. Okay, dump it in there. Alright, and we're dumping the raw vegetables into the sausage. Because we still have a little bit more time for it to cook. I want to beat up my pots.
Now, do you want these cooked all the way thorough?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, just cook them until they turn pink. You know how to cook shrimp, girl. Let it cook down for a minute.
So I didn't know if you was to like let it cook inside there or...
No, they'll be done when you put them inside here. Because what they do is when you put them inside here, they simmer into the gravy and everything.
Gotcha.
Come on, smile and talk about gravy. I'm making a mess. So that's what you do in the kitchen. All right, it's too quiet in here. Yuri, can you pour me a drink, please? Sorry. Oh, actually, you already poured me one. Okay, what else are we doing? While this is continuing to cook, I'm going to clean my cabinets up. Oh,
Now the ones that
water for my grits.
are done, did you want them placed back in the bowl or what did you want?
Yeah, we can put them back in the bowl.
Okay.
Just wash them off though. Wash that bowl out. You got it. There's some bleach spray in the cabinet too.
Alright.
That's why I need a gourmet kitchen. One of them big kitchens.
With all these
Bottoms.
hit each
Because-
other off these big booties.
Right. Right.
What
Just
you
adding
doing?
about a cup of grits, instant grits, and I use the whisk to start, so they won't lump up. Then what we're gonna do once it simmers, we're gonna add the chicken broth to it. Then we'll add a little bit of flour. And that makes a gravy. Oh yeah, those are almost done.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
those
shut
are
it.
looking good.
Thank you. It only took like what, 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shrimp doesn't take that long. And like popped on my hand, burning hot. Mm, that smells really good, really good, really good.
It does.
You turn the eye off. Can you do me a favor? Look in that cabinet right there and hand me a little bowl, please. The other one. Yeah, a little bowl. Put a little bit to the side for my daughter because she's allergic to fish, shrimp, anything seafood. That's onto the side.
So how is that cooking for one that's allergic to seafood?
I always have to just because I fried fish last night, so I had to make her chicken. Yeah, I made her chicken and everybody else had fried fish. Oh, let me stir my grits. And what you can do, Shay, is you can go ahead and, all that juice, yes. Put that in the sink for me. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. I need to get, can you stir the grits for me? I need to get the flour out. Let me turn this down a little bit. Add the shrimp. Get
I'm ready to taste one of those shrimp right
I
now.
know. Some flour. All-purpose flour. Add that in there to make the gravy. The chicken broth. Some people use water, but I use chicken broth. It gives it a lot more flavor than water does.
Now, would you continuously stir this or wait till it thicken up or?
I wait till it thicken up just a little bit, but I continuously stir because some people grits get lumpy and hard, and I like mine to be smooth. So that's why I use the whisk because it breaks it up.
So how much of that chicken broth you put in there?
A cup of chicken broth. Basically, you have to kind of eye it. It depends on how much sausage you have. So I have a lot of sausage, so that's why I use the cup of chicken broth. And I'm going to use about a tablespoon of flour. And just add it, shake it around to make the gravy. what are the plans for the weekend?
Well, I'm gonna go play some cards a little bit later,
Okay.
and that's really about it.
So y'all playing cards at?
Over Liddell's house. My friend Liddell. She's Risha's friend.
Oh, okay. How's Amber? I haven't seen Amber in a long time.
She's doing all right. Tried to.
And see how the flour makes the gravy, it like thickens it. Yeah.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Actually, I didn't have any plans right now. 'Cause I have the kids this weekend, so I'll be pretty much here.
Doing your motherly duties.
Exactly.
It's starting to thicken up.
It's starting to thicken up. That should be good as far as let it thicken up a little bit more.
Okay.
If not, we'll just add a little bit more grits. Hand me those shrimp, please, so I can add the shrimp and then we can. Oh, you want one? Get one. Anybody else want to taste the shrimp?
Oh, you paused it. Okay, there you go.
And I just add the shrimp like so. So we've added the shrimp. Look how good that looks. Oh
That looks
my
really
God.
Nice color.
Shrimp and grits, yes.
And texture.
Colorful texture, yes. Mmm. You see that gravy? How them grits doing? They look good. Turn it down just a little bit. Okay, I have to get a lid so that way we can simmer this for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes to let the gravy thicken up. Go from there. Then we'll be ready to eat. Excuse me.
So altogether, this process is less than 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes?
That's not the lid. Find the lid. I don't have a lid. Okay.
Foil if you can't find it.
Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let it cook. I'll just let it cook down. It'll be good.
It ain't in the dishwasher?
Nope. Oh, thank you, Shay.
welcome.
I'm like, I know I got a lid
You got
to
this nice pull-out shelf.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Okay. Alright, so while we are letting this simmer, we can get started on the berry trifle.
Ooh. White grits, so you want to bring some color to it if you.
Can these stickers come off? These stickers got.
These are my favorites at place.
Sounds good.
On the shrimp and grits, they're doing just fine. Everything is simmering, it's thickening up a little bit. It's
So how long should that simmer?
delicious. Probably another 7 minutes, but it should simmer between 10 and 15 minutes, just so the gravy can thicken up. And what this is how they're supposed to be cooked. Some people's grits are lumpy, and I will not eat them. I like my own grits. All right, a few more minutes, about 2 more minutes for the shrimp and grits and, shrimp and grits, sorry. All set. Okay, we're gonna go into the apple blossom. This is how it's made. It's very easy. It's similar to an apple martini. That's why I have it in the martini glasses. We add the vanilla vodka, a half a cup of vanilla vodka, half a cup of the sour apple pucker, and a half a cup of the sweet and sour mix. Then let me get some ice. I already have a little bit of it in there. Let me get some ice. But I've noticed that when you add the ice, it gives it like a little creamy texture to it, and it's pretty good. So, add the ice, about a half cup of ice, a few cubes, whatever you want to do, however you want it. Half cup of vanilla vodka. Smirnoff, any kind. I have the Burnett's vanilla vodka. I use it all. add the half cup of the sour apple pucker. Sometimes I add a little bit more because the apple pucker makes it taste really good. And this is a half cup of the sweet and sour mix. Not sure who drink this is, but I'm gonna sip it. Then what you do? You just take it. There you go. Voila. And that's your apple blossom. So easy. All of what? 2 minutes? Well, actually a minute. And what you do is you can put it in wine glasses, martini glasses, however you want to do it. And there's your apple blossom. Our topic today is about family values. Basically, me and another one of my girlfriends, Dee, we were sitting down talking. And we were talking about how back in the day, families would get together for dinner on Sundays. Well, not just Sundays, just throughout the week. And we had events like family reunions, just Thanksgiving dinner. And what I've been noticing in my own family is that we don't get together. Everybody got something else to do. I don't know, people are mad. I don't know what they mad about, and it's really not that serious when it comes to family. I'm a very family oriented person. I love to be around my family. I love to cook and invite everybody over so we can eat and drink and have a good time, play games. We had a dinner for my aunt, and I mean it turned out really nice. A lot of people showed up, but not the main people that we really wanted to come. Everybody have their own agendas, but I think with this day and age, how people leaving here from diseases, whatever else, I think we should all, even as friends, we should get together at least once a week. Sit down and have a meal, talk about things going on in our life, not trying to be nosy in somebody's business or anything like that, but it makes you feel better when you come and you can talk to people and air out everything. Right. What do you guys think about that?
Well, my family, we seem to get together. Everybody always end up at my mom's house. She cooks a big dinner and we kick it.
Yeah, I know y'all family do. Have always done that.
This is basically our family.
Yeah.
Both sides, dad's side and mom's side.
I want my family to be a part of what I'm doing.
Right. That's understandable.
I want them to feel the joy that I feel for the things that I love. Just like if I'm there with them, I want you to be there with me. I just feel, what do you feel, Faye?
The same way, I agree. Family first.
And sometimes you could be more friendly. I mean, like with your friends, you're more involved with your friends, and friends seem more like family sometimes than family does.
That's true. That's true. But like my cousin Pete and them side, that's my dad's side, and they always get together. We always have like big events and dinners and all. We may hear it at the last minute, but guess what, Pete? When I say we're on the way, I'm on my way, cuz. No, for real, we always come. But it's just my mom's side. They like, oh, that ain't right. That ain't right.
That's right. Our first commandment is to love everyone.
Thank you. And if you can't love your family members, I don't want to hear you talking about hallelujah.
Amen.
I drink to that. Even though we ain't supposed to, but I drink to it.
No.
I think we've gotten away from traditions.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had been thinking about it. Like, it's some things I like to do with my kids, or I should be doing with my kids. Just, you know, to give them tradition. Like, oh, well, on this day, I'm expecting. So I was thinking to maybe have like a family fun night or something.
Yeah, we used to do that. My mom used to play game night and all kind of things. Another thing that I think we've gotten away from is, you know, our kids, we're not on them like we should as far as chores and, because my mama didn't play.
My daddy didn't play.
We had chores. You did dishes for the week, or the next week you did trash, bathrooms, or whatever. Our kids these days don't have chores. They have no responsibility. So when they do get out there, they're cannot be productive citizens.
Right, not prepared.
And yes, not prepared. And I'll be on my kids and they be like, Mama, you so mean and you call us this and this. And I'm like, listen, in order for you to be prepared and for you don't come back to my damn house, you're gonna be prepared. My daughter, I was sick with the flu. I think I had talked to you then.
You did.
I was down for 2 days. Could not move, didn't want to get out the bed. My daughter, which is just 9, she cooked. She made sure the kids had their pajamas on and baths, and they went to bed. So that's what I say. That's why I believe a lot of the killing and all that is going on now, because the parents are not involved. We're not giving our kids responsibility. We're just letting them run the damn house when that's not how it's supposed to be.
Right. Yeah. Parents busy hanging at the club.
Yeah, I'm hanging at the club, and that's fine every now and then. I hang at the clubs every now and then, but guess what? My priorities are taken care of at home before I'm at the club.
Right.
Right.
Because right after you had gotten sick and you thought mine was the flu, I got sick and I was down for 3 weeks. And so Shakari had to take over pretty much.
But that's because you've prepared her.
Right.
Now I know some mothers who done been sick and they grown kids can't take over because they haven't prepared them.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying as far as getting back to family values. We need to teach our women to be women and teach them how to
Men to be men.
men to be men. But like I do with my kids, I do the vice versa job. 1 week you doing dishes, one week you doing trash in the bathroom, because there's no certain job that a woman does.
Right.
There's no certain job a man does.
Right.
Because actually my son, he cleans the kitchen better than my daughter do. So
But speaking of like chores and stuff, because I know that my kids get a lot laxed, and I was finding myself doing everything and just wore out and tired.
heck no.
And so what I did was I made a little list of Monday through Sunday. So we go do a little bit each day to make sure by the end of the week the house is clean. And then I even bought a little timer where you set the time for 30 minutes. That way nobody gets burned out.
Right.
And we go do this for 30 minutes. And so I don't know what day everything go in, but we go make sure the kitchen is touched every day.
Okay.
But it's 2 days out of the week that the kitchen must be swept and mopped and like a thorough cleaning of the kitchen.
That's what my mom used to
And
do.
everybody
She didn't
got to
play.
do it together.
I remember one night we well, I don't know, I think it was around, I don't even know, I was just tired one day. I came in, I was like, okay, the kitchen need to be taken care of. What my mom used to do, if the kitchen ain't taken care of, she don't care what time to come. My mom used to work 3rd shift. She would come in, whether it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you getting up and you washing them dishes. But what I'm saying is my kids get a little lazy because we got dishwasher over there. Why is my dishes
They don't
in
want
the
to
sink?
unload the dishwasher. They don't want to load the dishwasher.
But you doing it because I'm not doing everything. But anyway, we getting ready to start on the next. We're going to start on our dessert,
Okay.
the berry trifle.
But my daddy used to wake us up with the belt. He said, because he worked 1st shift. Oh, y'all didn't do the kitchen before y'all went to bed. So when he woke up, he was like, I shouldn't have had to wake up to dirty dishes. He whooped you up out of your sleep and get there and do that kitchen. And see, my kids don't really get whoopings because I'm like, I don't want kids that I have to whoop. But
Sometimes
my kids
they
need to
need
be
it.
whooped.
And that's what's going on with
That's
these
what's
kids
going on
that's
with a lot of
killing and
kids.
doing all this extra stuff. I work in the school system and them kids bad as heck. And a lot of times I'll sit there under my breath and be like, this one need
You
needs a whooping.
working in the system too.
Some of them kids, you can call their parents and they still won't come up or nothing like that. And I'm like, okay.
So the first time that I've ever seen it is like a parent that had no contact. Like you can't call a parent if the child is acting up. And so they don't want to be bothered. And then like I had another student where she said home time is home time. When my kid acting up at home, I don't call you, so don't call me.
Wow. Who does that?
Laxed and lazy parents.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's the thing about values. We have to get back to those values. We have to be front and center for our children, our families. It's just, I don't know, but we have to start here with our own.
Yes. And I'm ready to eat.
Right, me too. I'm hungry.
without it 1st and then add it to there to see.
Let me add the grits.
That's how they do it in the South.
Yes, ma'am. They had them tomatoes sliced on the side.
Ooh, that looks so good over here. Now, if you eat that with a fork, spoon.
However you want to eat it. You eat grits with a spoon, don't you? I'm just asking. I eat grits with a spoon. I eat mine with butter, salt, and pepper. Grits. You just eat them by themselves.
But I eat mine with sugar on.
You said with sugar?
Yeah.
I eat mine with sugar too. Sugar and butter.
Yep.
Yeah, I need the slightest regular spoon because I see the slightest spoon. Okay. And what I do is I just put the grits on the bottom and put the shrimp on top. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna be first. That's good.
It's not better than my Aunt Carolyn's, but hey.
So would this would be
The
for
sausage
breakfast
has a nice
or
flavor.
anytime?
Anytime. We had it like for dinner.
We sure
had it
did.
for dinner, and then we was like, oh my god! Like, can you make some more, please? I don't know where Brooklyn. Yours right here, baby.
Thank you. This is a lot for a sample. This I'm gonna eat. You probably should have made
you gonna sample?
dessert first, cause I'm gonna get full, and you know what we do. After you eat good, you want some cheese too?
Did our cameraman want to taste something too?
No. I don't eat no pork or nothing like that. So
What was that?
you don't eat pork.
Oh, did you want to try something?
I don't eat pork.
Oh, Lord, we got these.
Nice
Oh, I forgot they Muslims. You Muslim too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It look good though.
Yeah.
So if someone who don't eat pork, they can cook that with.
Turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage.
I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry. I forgot it's extremely hot. I'm sorry.
Good.
So you say chicken? You say turkey sausage if you don't.
You have to season the turkey sausage.
Yeah,
but
you
they
gotta season it
like-
really good with some sage.
Not good.
What about ground chicken?
Without the seasoning.
Use ground chicken too.
Yeah.
Like a chicken sausage.
You like it?
But say, you know when people enjoy the food because they stop talking.
Oh yeah, it's real flavorful. That's really good.
The grits could have been a
The
little thicker.
peppers.
Yeah. What you say?
So the peppers are good and sweet. They still have that crunch to them.
That's why I don't like them real soggy. Oh, that's delicious. Once again, this is Lena with Cooking with Lena and Friends. This is Shay. This is Marie. This is Pete. Thank you for having us. Bye.